Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in, it's a Monday Night Primetime showdown between the New York Jets and the Dallas Cowboys. Here's Harrison Nevis to get this one started. Monday Night Primetime is underway. From his own end zone, here we go. And this drive will start inside the 25. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Straight to the air they go. That's his target. That's Torrey Horton. And they're going to get to him right along that midfield strike block as he set out. It's a pickup of 26. And that'll be good for Dallas. 1st down.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Let's go now. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Let's go.
First carry now. This is Bashal Tutu. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
Okay.
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Back to throw.
Oh,
Someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Jets have an early opportunity after the interception on the game's first series. So 1st down from the 41.
Cougar 19, Buffalo 18. Janet. 19, 19, Lion. Mustang 19. Let's go.
Milton now. Hauled in left side. And they get this down to the 28. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He can take it to the house.
Bronco 80. Ready.
Here's Milton, 1st and 10. Catch made over the middle. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down. All right, partner, testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is?
To win it. No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down. Looking to throw here. And he's going to have enough for the 1st down. Not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal.
Nobody fucking me up. You got Austin right there.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Let's go now. Panther 60, Panthers, Cougar 19. Buffalo 18, 7 Pirates, 7 Mustang 19.
Working inside the red zone. This one's caught. And not quite a touchdown, but he's down to the 4 before going out.
That's not a big completion on the stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
They give it to him up the middle. He's hit and driven backwards. This is going to force him into 3rd and goal.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead, did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
On the 6.
3rd and goal now from the 6 after that last play.
Go! Cowboy 8, Bronco 80, 18, Pioneer.
Out of the gun, it's Milton. Passes down close. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. The rookie from Miami, they're on the stop.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
So here's Harrison Mevis, ready for the field goal try. This is a chip shot from the left hash. Mevis able to knock it through. And they're able to get 3 points off that turnover.
I'd say all in all, that's the exact type of start this team was looking for. 2 possessions in, they've got the lead. Early momentum with that field goal.
Mevis ready to send this one away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
And they're on 35-yard line.
Got it, ready?
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Ready?
Hand off to Tootin. He dodged the tackle. And he's going to have this down at the 42-yard line. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on the broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
Let's go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready?
Going to the ground again on 1st. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Going to be 2nd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Ready? 60, Reno.
Dropping back to throw. Here's a screen for Tootin. And they make the stop. I'm going to say it about the 37-yard line.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep them short of the sticks.
That's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. The Jets with an early lead. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They have it on 3rd and 5. Throwing now out of the shotgun. Hawkins isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go, and let that pass rush get home.
Wow, they must really trusted this guy's range. He's out for what would be a very long field goal. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. This will not connect. Not enough leg and too far left as well.
Come on,
and
man.
they are unable able to tie up this
Get the
contest.
fuck out of here, man. This
Hey,
shit.
listen, I know kickers are arguably better today than they've ever been in the history of football. But anything from 60-plus is still awfully ambitious.
Fucking
And
shit
that time,
sputter, man.
it didn't
Come on,
pan
man.
out.
Throwing from the gun. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there. That brings up second down.
I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays and discussing them and all the different outlets and checkdowns, and usually there's a completion to be had, but not against this defense. Not on that one.
Crosses the 35, still got more room. And he's finally brought down at the 33. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's good for a Jets first down.
What the fuck is going on?
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Cut at the 10-yard line. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it first and goal from the 8.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Bronco 80. Maverick, 6, go!
From the red zone on first. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Part of what's earned him status, Gronk, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's a big time.
He's got it. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Kate, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally.
And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York. The Jets making a 9-point advantage. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
That one right down the middle. And the Jets make it a 10-point ball game. Mevis ready to send this one away. Chooses to bring this one out. Well, in the pass block, that return would have gotten him a couple of yards, but now it puts him close to about 10 yards shy of where a touchback would have been. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. First down, play action. Bucket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up second down.
Yeah, this is a time where offensively you got to regroup. You got to get in that huddle. You know, and quarterback is the most important leadership position. Everyone's looking at you. And as a QB, after taking a sack like that, golly, you got to flush it, instill some confidence, and move this ball forward.
Second down game to 2. Stopped after a gain of 2. That's going to bring up third down. Offense in a hurry up here. And he could have a free play here. Gordon down the field, and he's got it. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense. Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach. Little bit of help with the penalty, but still quite a daunting third down for him here. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Has him on the quick hitter. Looks great initially, but he is short of that first down marker. They rallied to him in time to force the 4th down. The Jets take their first time out, and they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Going for it on their own side, Brock. Okay, bold call, but they only need a yard. Here's the snap on 4th. Short pass brought in. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out. It's a gain of 4 there. And the 4th down call pays off as they'll move the chain.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Exactly 2 minutes to play in half number 1. More on Monday Night Primetime in just a moment.
Ready, set.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
They'll run here on first down. They're on him behind the line, and the give to the receiver doesn't work. That goose egg up on the scoreboard, Brock, that is not going away anytime soon if they keep having plays like that.
They really need something. An injection of energy here. Nothing will take the spark out of a series quite like getting stuck for a loss.
They break the huddle. It's 2nd down now.
Here we go, here we go. Ready.
Back to throw. Escapes the pocket. Throws this one deep down the right side. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
Okay, ready.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
Check, Bobcat, check. Here we go. Big Lion. Cougar 19.
3rd and long for him here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And that brings up 4th and long.
In real estate, Kate, it's location, location, location. In football, it's rhythm, rhythm, rhythm. And you don't get 3rd down conversions, you get no rhythm.
Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it.
Go, Reed. Go.
They're going for this. That one is caught. Horton has it. And a great play comes to an end. He's out of bounds just inside the red zone. What a time to rip off that type of gain, huh? Gets him a first on 4th down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position by hitting on that shot. You've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Tootin gets it from the gun. One good for a gain of 4. It's 2nd down.
You know, okay, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Dumped off to his running back.
It's delayed.
Sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line.
Okay, that's one of those situations as a quarterback, but on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
3rd down here, need 8 on the play.
Bronco 80.
3rd and long, they're going to throw. On the move, headed right. Oh, they got it. Intercepted.
Yo, he straight overthrew the man that was wide open.
Jr. makes the play. And the Jets make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half. first down here, but just 18 seconds to work with.
Buffalo 18. 79 Broncos. Go.
Shotgun snap here to Milton. Completed over the middle. And they take him down at the 24-yard line. Timeout taken by New York.
Nowhere near the
That's its
fucking
second.
man where I was going.
And they still have one in their
Nowhere
pocket for
near
what's
it.
left of this half.
I ain't what the fuck I was going the ball. That shit fucked up.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches.
Get it.
Fucking bullshit. I should have 6 fucking points. Fucking
18
anything.
Rattler.
At
18
least.
Rattler.
This shit is...
Dragon 60.
Here's Milton. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. Caught at the 20-yard
Fuck out
line.
of here.
And they are all the way into that red zone. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try to field goal right now. All right, with 6 seconds left, we've got a timeout. Not much time left in the half, so the kicking team out on first down. His first kick was good. This second looked from 35 yards away. Mevis able to knock it through. And just before halftime, Brock, they're able to add 3 to their advantage.
And with that one, you're going to see some salty, foul moods in that locker room. You hate all turnovers. But that one led to 3 points, and you hate those even more.
10-6, shit like that. Maybe possibly 7.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends on half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. From his own end zone, here we go. And they've got a long field ahead, Brock. They got to him early, and they laid a big hit on him.
Fucking bullshit.
This is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Go. Let's go now. 60. Check. Panthers.
Looks like they'll play it safe with a run to the outside. And as they usher him out of bounds, Brock, we have reached the end of our first half. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL
Fucking this
on
nigga throws the
EA
ball
Sports.
to the a wide open man standing and chilling. He throws the shit over. Fucking shit sputtering. This shit sputtering
Operating
now.
out to kick this one
Fucking
away.
aggravating. Shit is fucking said fucking throw this shit off.
Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down just inside the 25. New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10.
It's still.
Here we go.
They send the tight end in motion. Here's the lone back
Still.
on the handoff. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
18 Cardinal, 70 Rangers, Hawks 70, Hawks 7, 7 Pirates, 18, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Milton back to throw. He's going to loft one deep to the left. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he has it down near the red zone, just outside the 20.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
19 left, top 19. 19 tight, 19 tight. Ready.
Here's Milton, 1st and 10. That one's complete over the middle. And this one does not go far.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front, and give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
Milton. It is caught left side. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have first and goal to figure out.
Bronco 80. 79 Broncos. 6-18 Roderick. Panther 11. Panther 11.
He's going to throw it again. And he hauls it in.
Fuck,
Touchdown,
shit.
New York.
You know what?
The Jets grow the lead coming out of halftime. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
And that's into the end zone, so they follow the touchdown by tacking on 2 more to their lead. All right, Brock, they win empty. We all expected a pass was coming, and they do indeed go to the air and connect on that strike for 2.
Yeah, once you empty that backfield, it does certainly, Kate, alert that defense to pass. And then it comes down to disguise. It comes down to timing, especially on a 2-point with everything condensed. Well done by that offense to go get 2.
To the line come the Cowboys. Good starting spot here. First and 10.
Come on. Set. Go.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Finds him over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Hey, check that. Street. Here we go. Stop.
Here's a throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Trying to throw this from the gun. Throws off the rip, but it's incomplete. This one misses the tight end. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anyone on the field, but in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Throw here, 3rd down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free, incomplete.
Always fucking.
That is so rough. Incomplete.
Stand there, my man. No
You're
fucking
going to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
A full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They aren't going for this. They're going to try to throw for it. That's cut beyond the marker. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. That's going to be a 20-yard hit on 4th down, Brock. That keeps this drive moving. So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34. Sticking to the air here. That one is
This shit delayed. Like, come on, man. This shit is crazy.
They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock. And physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you
Better
hear.
and
And
slow
you
the
could
fuck
hear
down.
the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
Here we go.
To the air on 3rd and long. Defender arrives.
Everybody with everybody. All these men
knocks it
stay
free,
with each other.
incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
Nowhere to be found.
It has been a tough slog for them to keep up at any point in this game. And failing to convert on that 3rd down, yet another symptom of the overall illness of the day.
All right, looks like this is the moment they're going to make their comeback push. They're going for it on 4th.
70 Timberwolf. Chop alert.
4th down, pass coming.
That shit.
Oh, no, they get it yet again.
Get the
Cooper to
fuck
G
out of
to
here.
pick it up. Jets are going to have it after his second
Three
interception
fucking
of the season.
Man, coverage, man, be standing right there. Man,
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Special.
Airing it out to start this drive. That one is incomplete.
Still almost
Hang on
caught.
through the contact.
Still
The
on.
defender arrived at the exact same time there. And it's going to be 2nd down. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
Milton going to throw again here, 2nd and 10. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
He fields this at the 18. And he gets him a small chunk of yards there before he winds up out of bounds. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Check smash. Ready.
A toss play to Tootin. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Dose of the hurry up here.
Hey, check that. Street.
Off the play fake. He'll throw. Finds him on the crossing route. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
Come on, man.
This one's in range, but it gets knocked away. Couldn't connect, and that brings up 4th down.
The issues this offense has been having, they extend well beyond 3rd down today. You can just look up that big goose egg on the scoreboard, but now time's not on their side either.
Fucking hilarious.
Full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They aren't going for this.
70 Timberwolf.
Here's the snap on 4th.
Yo,
And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
You know, kid, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they bring him down, but not before he advances it all the way to the 20. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know you can set the table for more.
Working inside the red zone. This one finds Thornton. And he's brought down after a short gain. So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. The Jets have the football, and they are in great shape with a sizable lead. This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
Come on. Set. Cougar 19.
Out of the gun, it's Milton. He's got a man left. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have first and goal.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Got it. Ready?
Breaking the huddle. Here's first and goal.
18 Cardinal. 70 Timberwolves. Hey, alert. 18, go.
They'll try and punch it in. And he won't get in. The daylight was there for just a second, but it closed just in time to keep him out. It's going to be second and goal.
Oh, so aggravatingly close to a safety on that one right there, Kate. Just a matter of a foot, and they could have had some points on the board defensively.
Hey, check that. 70.
Rivers again. And this time he gets in for the New York touchdown. The Jets keep adding to that fourth quarter lead. Mevis now for the extra point. And it's off the mark. The kick is no good, but I think they can spare a point or two given the size of this lead.
Harrison Mevis to kick off.
Well, probably still thinking about that missed extra point, partner, but he's got to move past it quick as he gets forward to send this one away. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot.
Got it, motherfucker. Superstar wide receiver that can't do shit.
Hold the ready.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45.
Let's go now.
They're going play action. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Defender
Nobody
runs
can.
as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free.
Nobody can
Incomplete.
fuck.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. It could be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Let's go. Third. Cougar 19. Bring it.
Third and long. They're going to throw. Stays in bounds and makes the catch. And he's able to cross midfield before going out.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Panther Street. Hey, smash Bronco. Liking 18. Ready?
Desperation time here on 4th. He's got it. That's going to be a first and more. There it is. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys making the scoreboard look a touch better. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Not really much of an avenue left for a comeback in this one, but they still have to try the onside kick here. And the Jets are able to recover the kick. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap here to Milton. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's able to get this down to the 36.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Panther 60. Panther 60. Ready.
Back to throw. Here's Milton. Short pass brought in. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
When Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on the drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Go.
Now Milton to throw. Throw left side, complete. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Cowboy 80. Dragon 60. 18, Pioneer.
From the red zone now. And he has the New York touchdown. The Jets put up even more points in a win. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock. Getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s when we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners, but be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game. That's well done.
Mevis ready to send this one away. Chooses to bring this one out. He stopped him right as he gets up past the 15.
At their own 16-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10.
Hey, check that. Street. Tag. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Ready.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Short pass, caught by his tight end. And he's going to be pushed down up near that 40-yard line. They get 23 on that one. And that's good for a Dallas 1st down.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yap on top of it.
That's what right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So it's 2nd and 10 now. Ball still at that 39-yard line.
60 Eagles, 60, smash.
They're throwing it. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Jets get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Kate, I think the one thing you and I love about this NFL game is almost all of them are one-score games. So to see a blowout like this, it's taken a superhuman effort defensively, and they just added to it.
Nice.
The dive up the middle. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
19 Lions. Set up. 18. Panther 11. Trap 60.
They'll work against the blitz. It is cut left side. And he has it right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Good offenses, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
We've reached the 2-minute warning from Dallas. Jets on their way to their 3rd win of the year.
Ready.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Dive play straight ahead. It is charged towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger, 7 Pirates, 7 Dragon 60. Let's go now. Viking 18. Ready.
They're going to pass it here. All in left side. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
Cowboys going with a dime package now. 3rd down.
Ready. Cowboy 80.
Man, if I put my controller down, looking at probably from my motherfucking wife and shit.
Sending him on the dive. And the run will not work. He is soft at the line. This is going to be 4th and short. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. The lead looks safe, but the pedals staying down. They're going for this.
Back. Bronco 80. Ready, ready.
You're going to try to throw for it. Complete over the middle. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. Offense is hurrying. Time running down.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Cougar 19. 79 Broncos. Let go.
Oh, Bronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Able to get it to Barkley. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
1st and 10 at the
18
18-yard
Cardinals.
line.
18 Cardinals.
From the red zone on 1st. And it's incomplete, but hey, who cares? They've got the lead, and we are out of time in this one. So it's a road win for the Jets. Well, Brock, we both thought coming into this one that it was going to be a tough hill to climb going up against one of the better defenses in the NFL. But these guys